I would like to welcome you to this tutorial for AP Biology students on how to use Excel in making graphs and calculating data. So here I have data dealing with the behavior lab of roly-polies, and as you can tell, we're collecting data from 0 to 10 minutes every 30 seconds for a total time of 10 minutes, and we have number in wet chamber and number in dry chamber. So what we're going to do first is calculate mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and standard error. So to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to click on your cell and you're going to hit equals and you're going to type in average, parentheses, and then what you want to do is just select all your data from 0 to 10 minutes. Close your parentheses and then enter. To calculate the median, you're going to go equals, median, parentheses, and then you're going to select all your data, close the parentheses, and then it'll calculate the median. To get the mode, you're going to go equals, mode, and then you want to choose the multi, so you're going to go period, M-U-L-T, parentheses, select your data. Whoops. So as you can tell, I went overboard. So that's just a real quick fix. Just grab. Right, never mind. So what you're going to do is just back up. There we go. Then select it, close your parentheses, and it'll calculate the mode. To get standard deviation, you're going to go equals STDEV, parentheses. You're going to select your data. You're going to close your parentheses, enter. To get the standard error, so this is one that we have to do. Alright, this is one that we'll have to calculate. So to get the standard error of the mean, you're going to go equals. So right here we need to select the standard deviation, so we're just going to select this cell. Then we're going to divide, and then we're going to type in SQRT for square root, parentheses. Now I have a total of 21 data points here. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and put in the number 21, close my parentheses, and enter. And that will give me the standard error. Now, instead of doing all this to this column here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of it. I'm going to grab this box so it looks like a plus sign, and I'm just going to drag it over. And it automatically calculates everything that's on this column. Now, how can we get the data? So in the behavior lab, you had data over time. So you had you had it over time of how many were in each chamber, and then you had the average for a bar graph. So let's do the time data. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select this. I'm going to select all this data. Okay. I'm going to go to Insert, and I'm just going to click on Recommended Charts. Okay. And I want a line graph, so I'm going to choose this recommended chart, and then I'm going to click OK. Alright. So you can add a chart title. Alright. If you want to add axis titles, which I suggest that you do, you click on this plus sign and you click on where it says axis titles. Okay. So click on that, and then you can add your axis titles. You can add a chart title. It's already added a legend for you. Now let's make a bar graph of the averages. So what we're going to do is I'm going to select number in wet chamber and number in dry chamber. I'm going to hold Control. I'm going to select the mean or the average. Okay. Then I'm going to go to Insert, Recommended Charts, get a bar chart. Okay. And there's our bar chart. And again, we can add the axis titles. Alright. And what we want to do with this one is add error bars. So we're going to click on error bars. Okay. Now these are not the error bars related to the standard error that we calculated over here. And you can tell just by looking. Okay. So this is going about 3. Well, our standard error is under 1. So what we're going to do is select those standard error bars, right? So you can see the little dots on either end. You're going to right click. You're going to click on Format Error Bars. So this should pop up on the side. And what we're going to do is a custom. So we're going to click on Custom. We're going to specify the value. Okay? So it asks for positive error value and negative error value. So what we're going to do is we're going to select this here. We're going to go down to our standard error, and we're just going to highlight these 2 boxes. Right? Then click here again to get the negative error. You're going to select again, done, and then click OK. And there will be our standard error bars. So this data is actually pretty good. So I hope this helps. Come back to this video if you need help with other uses of Excel. But hope this helps and you're able to plot your Excel data. Have a great day.